Good morning, gang. I'm winging this one. I have recorded, a few of you requested certain videos. I remember I have to do the CBD one. I need to plan that out better because there are over 80 chemicals in most plants, and I don't want to go through all 80. I want to figure a proper way to discuss those important chemicals that are important for our medicine, but I think they're all important, and therein lies the rub. So this is again, I'm just winging it. Excuse me. It is currently Thursday morning, one day away from Friday, the beginning, today at noon, the beginning of my son's spring break. It's not as long as I thought it would be. It's about 10 days, but hey, he needs the break. Kids kids have it pretty easy at school, but they need a break. I mean, school's an institution. A part of me really dislikes sending my kid. I would much rather teach him at home and have a good curriculum and figure things out, and I could probably homeschool. But really, school's about socialization. I've discussed this before, and I'll just quickly say it. They've proven that they can take a totally illiterate, somebody who didn't go to school, grown up at 25 years old, send them to college, and within months they could have them reading. Within 2 years, they can have them fully college educated. It takes a little more one on one, takes a little more personalization, but what is normally done K through 12 can be done in a very short time. So, what's K through 12? Well, one, it's the government kind of taking some possession of your kids. But two, it's also a socialization experiment. It's trying to get people to work better together. And I think it fails a lot at that. It Those kids that would do good without do good with. Those that would not do good without don't do very well with. There's still those outliers, and the outliers seem to never be looked after. I was an outlier, but with good marks. I know my voice is low on these Porch Ponderings. I tend to try to talk quiet because people are here. Just my 32-year-old son, but no reason I should be rude and wake him up, eh? And I'm all over the board today. I am. I got you, Brett Stevens, and somebody else too mentioned my frame rate was wrong. There was a couple of adjustments. I had to look through VideoPad and find that it was recording with a totally wrong codec, and I changed that and got it up to the right resolution and the right frame rate to match the frame rate that I'm uploading it at. So that staccato should stop. Uh, as well, that's only when I'm recording locally. And I'm still trying to work on that because my strain reviews always used my microscope, and I can't seem to get the program OBS that I used for that purpose alone to have mixed, more than one camera at one time recording. I can't get it to work. So I may have to try and figure out how to pre-record the the microscope series and then edit it and add it as a small inset. I know it can happen. I don't know how to do it yet. So my next review that uses the microscope may take a while, but the next review will be Cannabis, doesn't need that. And then it'll be done at 30 frames. I am tired. I did not sleep well, but it's a good day. I get my son at noon, and then he starts his spring break, and then at 3 I've got a parent teacher conference with his mom. those are always 15, 20 minutes, usually 90% good and a little, hey, by the way, he could use some improvement here. Yes, thanks. You know, going through the motions. He does well at school, and I'm happy for that. He got over his bullying session last year. He wasn't the bully, he was bullied. But thanks to some really hard work by me and his mom at attacking the school, they don't like to deal with bullies. They don't like to deal with outliers. It's that new world where just you ignore the bad and you hope it's gone. That seems to be a left leaning strategy, and it's not working. It's not working. We gotta get tough again with the tough kids, and I think that'll happen. I think that'll happen. Canada's such a wuss. And comments below. I'm sure I'll get a few, and I'm not going to do any editing to this. There's going to be no little things flying around. And yeah, I agree with all of you. Porch Ponderings, that's me saying good morning to y'all. Uh, the rest can edit today, tomorrow, the next day. It doesn't matter. The rest are more of an experience. This one is a talk. So, friends, peace and cheers, love and harmony. Wishing you the best Thursday around. Peace.